Hey guys, it's Mrs. Leslie again. I'm sorry to do this to you, but we're not meeting again. I had to take the day off because my baby is still sick and we had to get him tested for COVID, and our whole family has to quarantine until we get the results back. So hopefully I get those back today, which is Thursday for you. And then I can see you guys tomorrow. I really hate teaching class like this, you know that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you what you're going to work on. Please keep working with your group on those keeping kids safe slideshows. If you haven't already, contact them, get involved. And if you don't understand, please send me an email. So here is this is the assignment. And I know it's a slideshow, but you put all your stuff in here. So we have, let me click on it. There we go. I have a little bit of animation going on because usually this slideshow is something that I present in front of the class, but I kept it. It's just fun. What you're going to do is you're going to do a little, first this was a discussion board. So if you haven't already, which you probably have, you went to the discussion board and you talked about your favorite toy that you can remember as a kid. I hope you didn't write, I don't know, because that, just any toy you remember. It didn't have to be your favorite. And if you don't know, ask your parents. They're probably sitting near you or a text away. And I know just having an almost 3-year-old, I could list 1,000 toys if he asked me what his favorite toy was. So I don't know is not an answer. But after you do this discussion board, I want you to put a picture or a representation like, well, I don't have a picture because my grandma made it. Find something that reminds you of that toy. This is just a reminder because I'm going to ask you about these different age groups when doing this assignment. So infants are birth to 1, toddlers are 1 to 3, and preschoolers are 3 to 5. So first things first, I want you to do some searching. Just go find some toys. Go find 3 baby toys. Go find 3 toddler toys, and go find 3 preschooler toys. And I want you to include a description and a picture. So if I bought them on Amazon, or if I'm searching on Amazon or Target, it's okay to copy and paste the description in there. You don't have to put it in your own words. This isn't supposed to be something that's like a research assignment as far as, like a paper. So you're going to do infant, toddler, and preschoolers, and then you're going to do a little research about safety. So I wanted you to pick your toys first. I hope you do that. When choosing the toys, remember we got to keep them age appropriate and safe. So you're going to go to this website I have built in here, and you're going to find this part too. But go ahead and read around on this website. It's really great. And it's going to go into detail about how to choose safe toys for each age group. These are just a couple of tips, and I found in this kind of cool infographic, so you can keep those in mind. Then you're going to go to this slide. After you read about safe and unsafe toys, then you're going to go back to your slides 4, 5, and 6, infant, toddler, and preschool toys, and you're going to categorize them. So if I put blocks, letter blocks or whatever, for babies, I'd have to put it in safe or unsafe depending on what I learned from reading. I can just tell you right now, most of the time those are safe, especially if they're, bigger than the palm of your hand. That's why big blocks are for littles. The younger you are, the bigger your toys usually are, so that you don't put them in your mouth. If you put any of them in possibly unsafe side, you're going to explain. If all of your choices were on the safe side, you're going to explain what made 2 of them safe. So, for example, if I put those blocks, and Miss Leslie, all of my choices were safe. I don't have anything to do on this page. Just pick 2 of them. The preschooler tricycle was safe because, the preschooler was wearing appropriate helmet, knee pads, elbow pads, whatever that tells you about the toy. But it could be possibly unsafe. Even foreseeingly safe toys could still be unsafe. And it could be unsafe in the sense of the way that the child will use it. I don't know if any of your toys that you were to pick had any kind of violent idea behind it. And I don't mean like knives or guns necessarily, but there are a lot of cartoon character, toys out there, or action figure toys that kind of just inherently represent hitting, punching, crime fighting. And so sometimes when you buy the Hulk hands, the giant hands of Hulk that you put on, I don't know about you, but when I put on my Hulk hands, I want to punch somebody. I just want to see what it feels like with my giant Hulk hands. So the toy themselves, it's not like the toy is inherently going to hurt somebody, but does it, it could also just it could possibly be unsafe due to the action of the toy. All right, I hope that makes sense. My husband's laughing about the Hulk hands, but it's true. And if you didn't already know this, they changed the Hulk hands. They used to have closed fists, and then they changed them to have open hands because closed fists make kids want to punch, and they thought it was too dangerous. So if you didn't already know that, you're welcome. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. So sorry, excuse me. This is due on Sunday, but, get it done. And hopefully, please send out good vibes and good thoughts about my baby and the test results coming back, because if I have to quarantine for 2 more weeks, I'm going to die. So I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye.